We don't know at this stage if there were any casualties. It's worth noting, Wolf, that Al Asad Air Base does not just house U.S. forces. It's a massive, sprawling complex in Al Anbar province, where you also have the presence of the Iraqi security forces themselves. Also worth noting that this is a location that has been hit in the past, but it is potentially one of the targets that would be on a target list for the Iranians, not just in the sense of what they're able to fire at it in the way that they're saying that they have, but also because of the presence of these Iranian-backed paramilitary forces here. The U.S. military has, if you'll remember, suspended its anti-ISIS operations and its training missions because they wanted to be focusing on force protection. These types of attacks, even though they did take place in the past, though not necessarily in this kind of an intensity or under these kinds of circumstances with the significantly heightened tensions that are taking place right now. It's too soon to tell if this is the beginning of something bigger or if this is just perhaps the testing of the waters to see what kind of a reaction there will be. But most certainly, we have been hearing over the last few nights various different reports of mortars being fired towards the Green Zone, for example, of mortars being fired towards Al Balad Air Base. That took place a few nights ago. Those landed just at the southern gate of the base. And so we have been seeing a slight uptick in activity over the last few nights. But again, it was just a few rockets or mortars here and there. No significant reports of casualties in any of those attacks. And we're waiting to try and get more information as to where exactly inside Al Asad Air Base these rockets may have hit and if there were any casualties caused by them.
Well, this could